what you do.
I told you I was working for you guys. I asked you to turn the cameras off because I'm a confidential informant.
But right now you're not.
The woman police found stuffed in a plastic container with the lid sealed. She is now out of a coma and fighting to survive.
Earlier this month, Cleveland police officers made a gruesome discovery at Delonte Edmond-Geiger Sr.'s home near West 97th in Lorain after they were tipped off by a woman who said the man showed her photos of a woman tied up in his basement. After searching the house twice, officers say they heard what sounded like a heavy object being dragged across the front porch and moaning calls for help. That's when police say they found a 60-year-old woman stuffed and folded inside of a 3x3 plastic container, her body motionless with the lid sealed. Miraculously, officers say the woman was still alive and told them she was paralyzed and in pain. She was taken to Metro Health with life-threatening injuries and put on a ventilator. Today, her relative tells me the woman was in a coma, her back and spine broken, paralyzed. Doctors worked to save her life, and she's out of acute ICU and is moved to a rehab facility. Delonte Edmond-Geiger Sr. was arrested and charged with attempted murder and booked into jail. Earlier this month, he pleaded not guilty to the charges and flipped the judge off in court when she raised his bond.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit y'all another video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all having a very great week. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers to the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Ohio by way of Cleveland. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Ohio, everybody inside the great city of Cleveland. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. And now you all, I want to ask you all one question, one simple question. What can make a person be so damn dumb, but at the same time trying to be so damn smart, as in the case of this story right here, where we have 30-year-old Delonte Edmond-Geiger, who was recently arrested for attempted murder and also assault and also kidnapping. Now, the details to this story is very sad and troubling. Now, all of this took place not too long ago, where we have 30-year-old Delonte who decided to take upon himself and kidnap a woman. And the reason why he kidnapped this woman will baffle you all. And guess why he kidnapped this woman? Because he said that she was a snitch. That's what he told one of the women that he was talking to, that this woman was a snitch, and that's the reason why he kidnapped the woman. But at the same time, Delonte himself admitted to the police out loud in front of everybody that he was a snitch.
I told you I was working for you guys. I asked you to turn the cameras off because I'm a confidential informant.
But right now you're not.
Dude, I'm on the clock all day, every day.
Now, on one hand, sir, how you going to call a woman a snitch? But at the same time, sir, you said that you kidnapped the woman because she was a snitch, but come to find out, you're a damn snitch also. And now all of this came to a head on a Monday afternoon where a woman that was working at a store called the Cleveland Police Department and told the police that she had information about a 60-year-old woman being kidnapped and being held in a nearby home.
After they were tipped off by a woman who said the man showed her photos of a woman tied up in his basement.
So the video starts with the police going to the home, talking to Delonte, and Delonte came outside, as you all can see, dressed in all red with a red mask on, like he was Whack 100 from the damn Pyru gang or something like that. And the story that he gave the police is so damn troubling and so damn crazy. Like, I never heard nobody sit up there and yell out, number one, they're a snitch, a confidential informant. And then he have the nerve to tell the police that they are going to get him killed if people find out he a snitch. But at the same time, as you all going to hear, he came outside yelling that he was a snitch.
Are you working right this second?
Right now! Right now! I work for you guys for the rest of my life. What are you talking about, bro? Look.
Listen, I believe you. I believe you.
You're trying to get me killed.
No,
and that's why I'm tripping out. Because my life is on the line.
And that's not even the crazy part, family. He also stated that he was working for an officer named Detective Smith and that he was supposed to bring Detective Smith 10 guns.
Detective Smith? He don't know you here yet. I'm about to call him and tell him to get all these boys from away from the house.
Well, he's not really in charge of us.
Man, I know he ain't, but I'm trying to tell you, I'm working with y'all, bro. Look.
All right, I know who he is.
That's I've been dead.
I'm telling you right
And
now.
I'm telling you right now, I've been
And I'm
talking to him
telling you
all right
right
now.
now.
I'm telling you right now, I gotta give him 10 guns on Thursday, man.
So you already know how he was going to get those 10 guns, right? He was going to set people up around the neighborhood, around the city area, to give him those guns so that way he can go back and tell the police. And now think about this, family. The nerve of this guy to sit up here, number one, have a woman inside his home kidnapped, but at the same time, he's around the neighborhood, around the city, trying to set other people up. And you have people like that in each and every city and town. Guess what? They are the same people who do all the snitching, but at the same time still have the nerve to want to commit more crimes. And the reason why their ass is still free is because, guess what? They're telling on somebody. That's the reason why, because the police knows all the damn crooks. So after going back and forth with Delonte Edmond-Geiger for about 30 minutes, that's when the police entered the home and they searched the home. And while the police was inside the home searching, they said they heard a noise like somebody was dragging something.
After searching the house twice, officers say they heard what sounded like a heavy object being dragged across the front porch.
But they did not really know what it was. But guess what was being drugged? Yes, it was the lady, the 60-year-old lady that was kidnapped inside of a plastic tote. Now, I know some of y'all are thinking to yourself also, well, Trey, how in the hell did this woman, this full-grown woman, get inside of a little small 3x3 tote? The reason why he was able to get her in there is because he broke her back and also broke her spine.
Today, her relative tells me the woman was in a coma, her back and spine broken, paralyzed.
And she also had multiple injuries to the back of her head. And think about how painful that must be to sit up there, number one, somebody break your bones and stuff you inside of a damn plastic tote and then hide you somewhere. And she is very lucky that she is still alive. But later on that evening, the police talked to another woman from the neighborhood who said she actually seen pictures of the victim, and the victim was assaulted.
After they were tipped off by a woman who said the man showed her photos of a woman tied up in his basement.
So this gave the police even more probable cause to go back to the home. Now the second video starts at nighttime. The Cleveland Police Department came over there around 3:30 a.m. that morning. It was a surprise visit. As soon as they got to the front porch area, they started hearing noises. And that noise that was coming from under the front porch area happened to be the moans and cries of the 60-year-old victim. She was basically crying out to the cops. And it's a good thing that the police decided to come back. Now think about this. He had this woman inside his home for a while, and then he had the nerve to take the woman's body inside the plastic tote and place the plastic tote up under his front porch. That is damn crazy right there. But I will say this though, it's a great thing that the police department came back, and it's a great thing that the woman was able to survive. But in closing, the 60-year-old victim left a quote to Delonte Edmond, and she stated that
For security reasons, she declined to go on camera, but she says this woman is a fighter, and despite all of this, quote, he didn't win because I'm still alive.
you didn't win because I'm still alive. And they go to show you the power of God and how God will protect you even when it looked like there is no way out. But guess what though? There's always a ram in the bush. But shame on this man right here for number one, sitting up here being a snitch, showing the cops his damn phone, and also trying his best to convince the cops, telling the police that he worked with them for life.
But I'm trying to tell you, I'm working with y'all, bro. I'm working with y'all, bro.
All right,
Look,
are you working right this second?
right now. Right now. I work for you guys for the rest of my life. What are you talking about, bro?
Basically kissing these cops' ass to not come inside this home. And the more ass he kissed and the more he talked, guess what? The more he made himself look guilty. Because guess what, sir? Not two different women is going to lie on you and say that you have a woman kidnapped. But at the same time, in closing, when he went to court, he had the nerve, as you all see, to flip off the damn judge, as if the judge is the reason why his ass is locked up. But anyway, he is charged with attempted murder and also several other felonies. It's a great thing that he did not kill this woman. But anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.